going live making this soup now. So we're going to do a sweet potato and butternut squash soup. I'm going to spice it up with some chilli, some ginger, some garlic, kaffir lime leaves. We're going to put some lemongrass through there and a little touch of cayenne pepper. And we're going to finish her off with just a bit of coconut milk, just tin coconut milk there, so even fresh. So I've pre-chopped the onions. I'm going to start with that and the garlic. So garlic cloves, I've just done a few already. Just going to crush them. It's easy having a little bit bowl ready. We're going to put a bit of rock salt on the board using a touch of mould and salt. It's been a little while since I've done a live video now. Since the first lockdown, I think. So adding in with that garlic, I'm going to do the ginger. So to peel that, I'm going to use a spoon, just so we don't waste any of the ginger. I'm going to put that through on a zester. If you've not got a zester, use a fine grater. I'm going to chop that through with the garlic now. Put that to one side. And I'm going to finely slice some chilies. So we've got the pan warming up, nice and hot there. Onions are ready, chilies and everything are ready as well. Right, so next up we're going to just add the onions in with a touch of fry light. Keeping everything quite healthy, obviously with it being January. Everyone's on their little kickstarts and things like that, keeping healthy and fit. So I'm doing a few recipes over the next couple of weeks. You just want to lightly fry that off. In with there now, I'm going to add some lemongrass paste. Just like a teaspoon of that. I'm going to season the onions, just a light little seasoning of that. In there now as well, we're going to add the cayenne pepper because we want to be sweating the spices off. Got 2 teaspoons of that. Right, now that's sweating down. I'm going to move on to the squash. So, easiest way I find, take the top and the bottom off. So then you look at the squash, you're looking for the curve in the squash. So the core with the seeds in is about this bottom bit here. So we take that off. Yep, so that's the core bit there. And you got the top bit which is nice and whole. And then use decent peeler, so I'm using a Swiss metal peeler. Obviously, the smaller you cut everything, the quicker and easier it's going to be to make the soup. But it doesn't have to be precise, nice and rustic. Go straight into it. So you can use the bottom if you want for this soup, or save it for another dish, which I'm going to be doing. So we should get about 5 to 6 portions of soup roughly out of this now. So I'm just going to peel 3 medium-sized sweet potatoes. Again, we want the sweet potato, roughly about the same size as we're going for the squash. So I'm just going to quarter them, about 1/2 centimetre sliced. want to just be lightly frying that veg off while we're prepping this. Right, now that's all frying off. Season up with some pepper. Some more Maldon salt. So I'm seasoning at every stage and putting something in. So I'm going to add some Essential Cuisine veg stock. Any sort of stock you want really, as long as it's a pale stock. So don't be going out in beef or lamb. So chicken or veg. Do the job, like a Knorr, or Essential Cuisine, Oxo. So I'm adding about 2 pints of water. I'm going to bring that up to a simmer. I'm going to add kaffir lime leaves, which are quite strong. Similar looking to bay leaves. I'm going to add 2 of them. Just want them sitting under the water. Let that simmer for about half an hour to cook out, and then we'll blend that and finish it with some coconut milk. And then I'll show you the rest later. Right then guys, we've finished the soup off now. So, it's cooked ready. I'm just going to take the kaffir lime leaves out. So I've just brought them to the top. We don't want to be blending them into the soup, so we'll just remove them. So it might get a little touch noisy. So, get a stick blender. To get a smoother soup, you just do it in a jug blender as well. Or in what I normally use personally is a Thermomix or a Vitamix. I'm going to taste this pre-putting the coconut milk in. A little touch of pepper. I'm going to just add a little touch of salt. Add the coconut milk in now. Get your soup to your desired consistency. I've gone nice and smooth with mine. But it's up to you if you put it through a sieve. So I'm just topping that with a bit of coriander. And there we go. There is your spicy butternut squash and sweet